So we're here at the lift, and what's your name?
My name is Dourish. I'm a professor at the University of California at Irvine.
All right. So what did you show today? What did you talk about?
I was talking about the relationship between ethnography and design. So this was part of the user experience session, sort of talking about how we want to try to get closer to users by trying to exploit techniques from anthropology that anthropologists have used to try to understand how to connect with people's cultural experiences.
So, for example, there was Nokia and Intel were talking about that also, no?
Yes, that was part of the same session. So I think there's lots of different companies that are making use of ethnographic techniques, but they're all doing it from other different kinds of ways. So the Nokia people were going around and trying to understand how to get people to sort of express aspects of their own values, but through designs of potential phones. But often the interest is not so much in trying to build new products, but trying to understand sort of broader directions that might make certain kinds of products available for certain different kinds of cultural settings as opposed to markets. And it's much the same in sort of some of the Intel work. I think I actually work fairly closely with the Intel people, and so my stuff, since I'm a professor, so I'm dealing somewhat more abstractly, perhaps, just trying to think about how it is that the research field has even thought about trying to put those things together. Because frequently you take the ethnographic work and you're really just looking to sort of cherry pick issues about one user community or another, and look at them as potential consumers. I want to try and look at them not so much as potential consumers, but as people who are already making use of technology to create their own kinds of sort of culturally inflected experience.
So is it for the emerging markets, or it's not specifically?
I'm doing some work now in emerging markets, but really these techniques, even though they're derived from anthropology and so on, from a sort of colonial experience, are really ones that talk about all sorts of cultural experiences, and including ones that apply very much in the Western world as well.
So it's very new research. It's very.
It's an approach that has been growing in popularity over the last 10 or 20 years, but I think particularly what you've seen over the last 5 years or so is much more corporate respectability for ethnographic techniques, and indeed sort of much more of a corporate demand for them.
All right. Okay. Thanks.